Today I'm going to show you how to make this really cool wooden toy van. It looks great. It'll probably take you a couple of hours to make. It seems pretty strong and durable. And what's really good is that even the wheels go round. The whole thing is pretty much made out of lollipop sticks, or popsicle sticks as you may call them. I ended up using about 100 to build the complete van. And I used a glue gun to stick them all together. So let's get started. The first step is to line up 12 sticks side by side like this. Make sure they're nice and square and lined up straight. Then run some glue along the edge of the sticks and fix another stick across them like this. If you find that one of them wasn't in line, it's easy to remove it at this stage and fix it in place correctly. When you're done, turn it back over and fix on another stick roughly an inch back from the other side. If you're using hot glue, do be careful and make sure not to burn your hands. Once that's stuck on, we're going to glue on another one which overlaps the edge of the 12 sticks, so it'll look like this. And there we go. If you're worried yours hasn't fixed together very strongly, you can run another bead of glue down the edge of the sticks like this. And next we're going to fix one more stick along the bottom and one at the top, here and here. Once it's all dry, you should have something which looks like this. This is going to be one of the side panels of our van. And of course, we're going to need to make two. So make another one in exactly the same way. The front of the van will be where these two pillars are, and this will be the rear. So I'm sliding this one alongside now, as they're going to be mirror images. Next we need to fix another stick at the bottom of the pillar here, so it just overlaps the pillar like this. Then do exactly the same to the other side. If we hold them back to back, they should line up the same. Next we need to count up 7 slats and fix on another stick like this, here. Make sure it's parallel to the bottom stick. Next we need to measure exactly how far it protrudes, then go to the other panel, count up 7 slats, and put a marker on the stick so we can fix it in exactly the same place as the one on the other side. When the glue's dry, put them back to back again and make sure they line up. Next we need to take another stick, cut it in half, try not to let it splinter, and we're going to glue this one on like this, just overlapping the bottom. And the other half we're going to fix on here. So add some glue and put it into position. Then do exactly the same on the other side. These bits are going to hold the front panel and the bonnet, or the hood as you may call it. Then glue on one more half stick, like this, which will help to hold on the panelling. Next, use some snips to trim off any excess. We want it to end up looking like this. Do the same to the other side. Now we want to take another stick and carefully score a line down the middle of it so we can snap it in half lengthways like this. cut it in half again. Fix the first bit on like this. And the second bit here. Repeat on the other side. Then line them up to make sure they match. Next we need to line up 6 sticks down the front of one panel, like this. Turn it over and draw a line down the front panel onto the sticks. Then use your snips to cut the sticks to the right length and glue them onto the panel. When you get to the top, you can glue on a full-length stick. You should now have something which looks like this. Do the same on the other side. Then, when it's all dry, use your snips to trim off the excess. Don't forget to do the overhang at the top. And that's the sides for our van pretty much complete. The next part is really cool. We need to hold the two sides apart, put a dab of glue on the top corners, and fix a stick between them like this. Make sure it's all standing upright. You'll probably need to hold on to it until the glue sets. Then fix another stick across the bottom here. Then I fixed one at the front and started working my way all the way up the front of the van. Make sure the two side panels are straight and everything is in line. Once you're up at the front, continue over the bonnet or the hood up to where the windscreen would be. Then I carried on from the back, working forwards to make the roof. And it's starting to look really good. Remove all the dry, stringy bits of glue. And you can see we're really getting there. For the wheels, I decided to use these wheels from a model Lego truck. I put them in the right position, marked where they'll go, and took a measurement. Then I put two markings in exactly the same place on the opposite side. I used a drill to make the 4 holes, starting with a small drill bit first, then opening them up with a larger bit. And I'm going to be making my own axles out of kebab skewers, so make sure they're a good fit. And I'll be fitting the wheels on later. First, I finished off the back of the van by fixing this piece along the top, then putting slats all the way along. I tidied up these gaps at the top of the doors, and used 3 more sticks to make a bumper, which I stuck onto the front. And a couple more to make a step across the back. Next I found this selection of different shaped sponge pads. And this piece of card, which I'm cutting out to make the front end. I'm sticking this piece on to make a grille. These white squares are going to be headlights. And I'm cutting this orange square in half to make some indicators. I did a similar thing across the back. And it's looking brilliant. Next I'm going to draw a line here to detail the door. Do the same at both sides. Then we're ready to work on the wheels. I'm going to fix them onto the skewers just using glue from my glue gun, which I'll be able to clean out at a later date should I want to. Make sure they're standing upright and nice and square. When the glue is set, we can poke them through the holes into the truck. Then use your snips to cut them to length and fix on the other wheels. The great thing about a glue gun is it does dry pretty quickly, so you don't have to hold things for too long. When it's all dry, that's us done. Our van is complete. Pretty cool, huh? It looks great, and it's got some really nice details. It was really fun to make, and the best bit is you can actually roll it. The wheels go round. I wouldn't want to be too rough with it, but it is certainly fine to roll across the floor and give it a good push. If you wanted to, you could paint it, or maybe give it some other modifications. If you'd like to see me make any changes to this van, or maybe you'd like to see me build a different wooden toy, you can let me know in the comments below. And if you've liked this project, you might like to see some of the other toys I've built, which you can see by clicking on the links, or take a look at my YouTube channel page. Stay safe, have fun, and as always, thanks for watching.